back to Survival Records. I figure I can take this shed apart. There's not much left of it to keep all around anyway. And I'm probably going to end up using a lot of these steel plates in my upcoming build, because what I'm going to do is take the Bumblebee Rover, or the Worker Bee Rover. Ooh, it's a Worker Bee Rover. Well, it was a Worker Bee courier vessel. And then it became the Worker Bee Rover. And I'm going to turn it into a significantly different vehicle. So, yeah. I have tentative thoughts. Oh, yeah, is that what I wanted to do? I have some tentative thoughts on what I want to do and where I want to put things, how I want to do it. But take off this little. I put that there because when I had it up before, it would create a shadow, and if the shadow completely disappeared, then that means those solar panels were facing directly toward the sun. But with this wind power and the solar, these large batteries are actually charging quite nicely. They are at 3% right now. I'm going to go ahead and actually turn off the reserve batteries. They are fully charged. There. And now the main batteries are power storage is going up. Only by about 1/100 of a kilowatt per second. But yeah, that's slowly going up. And this is going to take me a while to do. I need to go ahead and just take off all of the wheels and disconnect lots of pieces, I think. In the meanwhile, I've got my apple tree going and producing some apples. Come on, there it is. Hey, look at that, 20 apples. And I'm working on the next batch right now. So let's go ahead and use that to go ahead and make some more fertilizer, organic for that. Here, I want to go ahead and drop some stone in there to produce a little bit more gravel. Alright. Don't think we're going to need much more of that, but there we go. Right, each one takes 4. Anyway, I'm going to keep working on that in the background, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and get this stripped down and take the wheels off. Gonna go ahead, finish harvesting all of these steel plates, and I'll get to work on refurbishing this Rover. Alright guys, I guess I ought to check back in with you quick while I'm here. I've got the, the worker bee into the, I don't know, soldier ant, maybe. It's certainly very insectoid with those legs the way I put them. I like it. But let's see, I need to attach a bit of cargo to this. I'm gonna go ahead and grind these off. I've got a pretty good battery charge on those big batteries. Let's drop that all in here. And I want to get one of those up and attached. So I need to get a small merge block like that. There, and probably fit one like this. Now, what I am seeing here is that this space is big enough for that large medium cargo container that I had passed up back at the here. Back that way, there. So, I think I'm going to load up the cargo into this and then go back and get that large cargo container using the pieces I have here. Should be a lot easier to get back and forth now that I have the larger wheels, the larger wheelbase, everything. Should be good. So let's get that. And a nice second walk underneath. Okay. Let's go like this. There. Pushing out a little ways. Hey, look at that. All right. Oh, it's going to look even more insectoid if I put the big cargo container on the back here. Yeah, okay. That's going to be funny. I guess I hadn't planned on there being a lot more there, but okay, what do I need to bring with me for to get this to work? Probably at the least I'll need a few pistons. So what I want here, these. Okay, some pistons, some merge blocks. Let's drop all that into there. And we'll grab some of this. And I think it's good to get going. I did work on another little fun idea. Let's turn off the handbrake. My my wings there, you can see them flapping. If I park where I'm pointing toward the sun, like about like that, and let's get into the hinge. Increase, decrease. Let's just do it in the K menu. There we go. That is a fun way to recharge my batteries. Alright, I have to make sure I don't like accidentally clip into my roof, and I'm going to pull them backwards. Probably ought to attach landing gears to the tips on the inside there so that they latch onto the back. Yeah, and then I'll get going. Alright, I'm at 26% battery charge, and I've got my gear. I'm pulled together. Nice center of balance, center of gravity. Let's get going. Oh man, this is so much more stable feeling. Oh, I can just go right over the top of these crags. Oh, this is perfect. Still feel like a little close to him, I guess. But, oh man, this is good. Nice. All right. Well, I'll see you guys back there. Oh wait. Oh, I have some chips. Okay. That should last me long enough to get back and forth, right? Yeah. Okay. Good to go. I see a 3.87. Okay. Yes, 3.87. And then it was back this way a ways. Like in that direction. Okay, but I'm gonna go get the large cargo container first. Here we are. This is quite a nice change from that last Rover, from the last design. Oh man. Okay. So I've got more decisions to make here than it would maybe appear otherwise. I think I can attach this large container like right to the back there. But I might have to do some workarounds. Okay. That was a good thing to have happen. Now let's grab all these off of the outside of it and clear myself a nice path in. Then I can just back right up. Okay. Okay. Let's get this stuff off the bottom. Those little panels are going to be hard to gain access to. Okay. Maybe I'll just have to dig underneath them. Okay. Here's this. Come on. Okay, let's see what it looks like if I try and just back up. Right up to where the this container is. Oop. Okay, I really gotta be careful. I don't want to accidentally slam into anything. Okay. Checking the height of everything. I'm way high up, but let's try dropping the wheel height. Is that going to be enough? That's not going to be enough. Okay. But if I clear this out of the way, I ought to be able to position it in a spot that I can manage using pistons on the back of the buggy. Okay, this should be pretty straightforward. Got the pieces in here, yeah. And this one. Okay, let's give some velocity up. Okay, nope, wrong velocity. Set it to 0, then you can turn it on, and then if you right click, you turn it back down to what it was. So up to 0. And that's there, so one more. There we go. Wait. I need to put a foot on it first. Crouch down. Let's get to where we're connecting properly. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Okay. And we need to add some velocity on this one. There, it's off. We want to disable this one. So that's auto lock off and switch lock. Let's pick this one back up. Wait. Why is this doing what it's doing? It was somehow a static grid. That's very interesting. I didn't think that that had been included in the mod, but clearly it was. Alright, that actually is very close. Let's get a... wait, no, wrong one. There we go. We want one of these to be attached to that. We want one of these to be attached to that. And then got everything out here. Gotta get back up on top. Oh, this is silly. When it was lower, I could jump up. There we go. Okay, now I need to get this piston reversed. There we go. I've attached the big cargo container to the back. Now it's just a matter of, you know, deciding how I want to continue this vehicle. I think it would probably be prudent to have another section of the axle. I think it's kind of interesting that this is like centered between here. Maybe I could end up incorporating this as like a intentional place where there's a connector underneath. That'd be cool. So I could drive over the top of something and dump things out. Alright, well let me clean this all up. Take off the extra merge blocks and pistons and everything. Grab what I can fit into this container from here. Probably make a decision about that container possibly attached to the back. I wouldn't want to attach it underneath, that'd be sticking down way too far. And then I'm gonna go check out the new signals over that way somewhere. Fun. Alright, I'll bring you back in a bit. Alright, so I've got a little bit more rear weight than I'd prefer. However, I just don't have the large steel tubes right now to make more wheels. I need 10 of them. I have 2 on me. So we'll see what we can find when we get about 3.7. I'm going about 45-degree angles, so I'm guessing it's somewhere in that valley up there, far side of that ridge. Let's see how we can make it. I gotta up the speed limit on this again. Wheels. I dropped the speed limit down. Yeah. There. That's a little better. Still gonna be very careful. So let's see how do I show you what I did here? That's where the cargo container was, and if I get up to, yeah, I started going down this way, hit that ridge, had to go around it this way, came up this way. There was a mountain range in the way here. I ended up going back. I almost got to where that was. Over, around, up, down this valley, to here where I parked at the ridge to see if I could spot what I'm looking for. Let's see, I think that might be what I'm looking for. Let me slap another one of them spotlights on, and I'll show you what I see over there. And there it is. A big old crane on a tower. Abandoned buildings next to it. Pretty confident that's what I'm looking at. Now it's just a matter of, do I want to bother trying to get up there, get over there from here? I have to get back to where the wind turbine is. I gotta go that direction. Oh, let me show you. Yeah, over there, AU. It looks awful rocky in through here. I don't know if I can easily get there. I'm gonna see about keeping a bearing. So from here to the base, north-northeast, straight west, so it'll be a little bit west-southwest, maybe about halfway between west-southwest and west, once I get to the recharge point. And I'm going to work on maybe a third set of wheels on the back here, just to get it so I'm not so back heavy, or get the wheels on the back, you know, be able to manage better. Anyway, I'm going to go back this way, around in the valley that I'm already aware of, and I will let you guys know when I get there. 3.93 kilometers that direction. Yeah, I think it's in this same valley. That's my base right there. I'm not even going to bother marking it down. It's got to be just over that way. Let me drop some stuff off. Oh man, and then the valley keeps going that way. I bet you the... what's it called? Is over there. That crane. Okay. Maybe whatever this one is will have enough large steel tubes that I can definitely get another set of wheels. From this height, I'm not seeing anything pop up out of nowhere. Maybe it's over the other side of this little... Oh, I see it over there. There we go. It's a few small buildings. Let's get over there. Much happier with this Rover, but it is very effective. Oh hey, another wind turbine, nice. Oh, and look at how much more open it is here. That's great. Alright, so we've got just a wind turbine on a stick and some fences and whatever's in this shed here. I'm going to go ahead and dig down. Well, there's 4 large systems. That is not what I wanted to have happen. I didn't get anything out of that bigger upper piece. Dang it. And there's nothing in either of them. I guess there's a little battery there, although I don't know if it's worth keeping. Okay, well, so be it. Let's head back to the base. Maybe try and think of a way to bring that back. I need to make like a trailer and a manipulating arm, maybe a crane of some variety. And I'll just mark this place down. Just calling it rust. Although, I guess technically it's got a wind turbine. Alright, see how I get back. Yes, so I have 26 large steel tubes, which is more than enough to make that. I'm just going to go ahead and extend it back here. Kind of keep in line with the shape made by that. Because it's 4 blocks in between on these rear 3. And then Here we got this shape. Yeah, that one. Like that. And then like that. And then on this side, it's that, followed by that. Then on the bottom, it's these blocks. There. There. And followed by that. Probably, yep. And there. And then we go to the wheels, and we want the number 4 for the right wheel. Go there. And number 3 for the left wheel, and have it go there. And that should be a lot more stable in the back here. I'm going to build up structure around those containers, and then on the back of that container I'm going to go ahead and attach a that's where the hitch will be for a trailer eventually. Anyway, so let's get these welded up and then see about, yeah, there we go, I got everything. See about going and checking out that crane. Okay, I got another plan I want to implement before I go. I figure since I'm already, a little wide here, and I've got the extra container there, I'm going to rotate that large cargo container. And I'm going to do it without, without too much trouble. I hope I'm going to do it without too much trouble. This needs to be empty. Okay, I'm going to just go ahead and... Wait, wrong. There's that. There we go. Okay. Now this goes over here. Basically, I need to rotate it around so that the one that's facing down right now rotates 90 degrees this direction so that it's up. So I need to rotate it on this axis, the one I'm looking at, clockwise from my perspective by 90 degrees. And then I would need to rotate it along this axis, again clockwise by 90 degrees. The point of doing this was to be able to push it outward. Yeah, I think I need to do that still. Because then it'll drop clip to that, and... Let me go over this a couple times before I commit, because I don't want to have anything explode on me. No explosions is usually good. Okay, let's see if this is going to do what I hope it'll do. I lock down to the ground so I have a nice stable surface I'm working on. I'm going to disconnect the lock and then grab it with that and then rotate it. Okay. Now, let's get rid of all this down in here. Okay, I think that's good. Let's see what happens if we pull it back some. Okay. Now, let's see what happens if I rotate it. The clockwise rotation. Not what I... There we go. Yeah, like this. So I want to go to 270, basically. To 69. Nice. Now I need to rotate it 90 degrees the other way. So I need to connect to it from underneath and spin it. Like this. Let's see if this will work. Can't get in there. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Will that work? No, that won't work. Let's get it all the way back. Does that help me at all? No. I need to build an arm that goes up, over, goes down with the piston, grabs it, picks it up, rotates it. Yeah, that's basically the extent. So let me work on that, and I'll bring it back. Okay, that's going to be working there. I just have to extend it back that way far enough for that to be kind of in the center. So like half a block, which is half a meter, I think. Yeah, and I got a rotor on there and another, what's it called? Mag plate. So, good thing we got build vision here. Because otherwise I would not have been able to get that angle. Alright. And then up here, I'm just gotta drop this piston down. And now I want to go ahead and that mag plate. Let's turn off auto lock, switch lock. Get this back. And now that rotor is at 360. Gonna go to 270 again. Right? 90, 180, 270. Oh. What's it bumping up? Alright, I think I'm actually done with this. Yeah. There we go. Let's get back up here and rotate this again. Other way. 270. 270. There. Okay. It's wiggly. It's jiggly, but I think it's going to work. So just want that to go there. Let's go with that there, and then this like that. Weld these up, and then retract this piston. Oh, why is it not pulling in properly? What's it bumping? It's bumping on this. Okay. Anything else? No. Okay. I have completed my spinny rotations and such. I'm gonna not have that the ejector thingy on the bottom underneath back here like I planned, but maybe I'll just turn it into a proper like flatbed area and work on a trailer attachment. Alright, let me clean everything up, and then I think before we're done today, let's head in that direction and check out the crane. Okay, so this, once you get a little used to the way it works, is not as bad as it originally seemed. Yeah. We've got ourselves a Rover. I like it. I'm running a little low on food, so I sent the I made some apple juice is on its way, and here, oh, I've got apples. Okay, let's go number 9, G, consumables, and apples. It takes a while. It takes a lot of apples to get food up, because they only increase by like 5% each. So you got to eat like 20 apples to get full. But that's, good apples, right? Now we ran out of organic, so let's send 30 apples over. That'll be working on that. I have enough water and drink left, though this doesn't really affect my water much. And cool, yeah, okay, let's get going. We want to reverse this hinge. Let's give it some speed. Okay. Those both locked? No, just one is locked. Let's Let's get both of them. Okay, now let's go. Oh, I'm only at 20% charge. So I think after I scope out what I've got going on up here, I am going to come back to this base and connect to the wind turbine. Right. Now, the good thing about what we're looking for is it was really on quite a high ridge, so I'm going to just go ahead and head up this way. Trying to avoid the trees. And I'll let you know when I spot it again. Oh, going over the rough terrain. Come on. Come on. There it is. Sort of went the wrong way up this mountain. I should have gone down into the valley and then over and across. But I can probably just make it down there and over. But good to know I don't have to come all the way up to the peak here. Alrighty then. I've got a red target lock up in that there crane bay, the bed of the crane there. And that's not just because it's an enemy grid. Yes, I apologize. It is upside down. Oh, I wonder if that's... So I'm aware that that might be something special, you know? It's lifted up off the ground. Let's see... Let's see what we can detect on foot. Well, nothing else. This has got some metal I can salvage. A little bit of stuff up there. It's not good. Well, here we go. I can just check this way. Control panel. Box. What? Okay. Ah, never mind. Thought I was being clever. Oh, hey, a garbage bin. I wonder if this is the garbage bin that has anything special in it. Looks like probably not. And last, before the big prize, is over here. Here, let's... do this a few times. Lots of ammunition. Okay, there's clearly a weapon or something up in that. I am going to postpone in exploring this because I don't want to have there be, explosive results. Maybe. Yeah. Well, how about I check it this way? There. Now, just one of those. Let's see what we can find. Well, not much. There's a sensor, an interior light, advanced rotor, a battery, industrial cockpit, and a large grid small cargo container. And I think what that target lock is there's a battery up in there. So now it's a matter of figuring out how to get it down, which I will solve next time. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Survival Records. I hope you will join me next time when I try and dismantle the stork here, bring all these bits and bobs back to the base, and I'm going to continue traveling. I'm going to go to the pole. We've got a big old valley on the other side of where that other wind turbine was. I can, let's make it over there. So, until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.